Hello, friends. Welcome. Sail Happy Home. Happy to be here with you today. It's Thursday, January 29th. You know, we're just a couple of days away from February. And then the next holiday, ooh, Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day, of course. It's the holiday of love. But it just means more candy in the house. And, I've lost 21 pounds since Thanksgiving. Yeah, that says a lot because most people gain weight from, November to January. Anyway, that's not what I want to talk to you about. What I want to talk to you about is one of the many things that I do with my Amazon account is that um, uh, I uh, I do a lot of my bulk purchasing. Like paper products. There's specific Scott brand paper towels and bathroom tissue and different things that I prefer using, but you can't find them in the stores, or you have a different brand or whatever. And and Scott tissues are real important because they've been recognized and awarded as being the safest, septic safe and environmentally safe because they break down quicker than other brands of bathroom tissue in your septic system, and they liquefy quicker and more efficiently. So it's an environmental choice as well as a personal choice. Well, when I do that, usually I'm like, oh, okay, once a month, every couple of months, I have to buy get a case of paper towel, which is a box that has like 12 rolls in it or something. And anyway, I went on to buy bathroom tissue, and I usually get two 12-pack rolls. So it's 24 rolls, two 12 packs. They usually, they don't even come boxed. They just put them on the stair out front, and we pick them up and toss them upstairs and put them where they need to be. And, that lasts us quite a while. There's, two of us here and occasionally a guest. So, we don't really, have a run on toilet paper in our house. So I get, 2, 3 months or whatever out of the 24 rolls, right? So yesterday, Douglas comes home because he's a bus driver. He works between shifts, so he's working a little bit, coming home a little bit, and he comes home and he's going, "Hey, Jules, come here. Look at this big box the post office called and said I had to pick this up. What the hell did you order?" And I'm looking at this and I'm looking at this and I'm going, "What the hell is that?" It was almost as big as a casket. I kid you not. I mean, Douglas could have laid down in the box. It was that big. So we opened the box. We're like, "Wow, what did we get?" Is it like a Siberian tiger, or you know a lifetime supply of dark chocolate? What did we get? Was it a surprise? Did we win a contest? I didn't genuinely know. And he opens it up, and there's two other boxes in there, and he opens those up, and each of those boxes had four 12 packs of Scott brand Comfort Plus bathroom tissue. He's like, "What? Is there something that that I don't? Is there another, COVID hitting? What is this?" I'm like, "Well, I don't friggin' know." I said I ordered two 12 packs of bathroom tissue that I do every few months. I don't know what the heck's going on here. So, and so there were four 12 packs in each of these cases. Turns out 96 rolls. Literally, when we stopped and realized this happy accident, when I went back over my Amazon and saw that I had accidentally clicked on it because they didn't have the jumbo rolls, the mega rolls. I had to go with the double rolls, and I don't usually buy the double rolls, so I wasn't paying attention. And I just clicked the one that said, the 96 rolls. And I'm stepping back and I'm thinking, wow. And Douglas is like, "Oh my God, you had to pay $100 for that. That had to be really expensive." It was only $44 for 96 rolls of Scott Comfort Plus double roll bathroom tissue. $44 for 96 rolls. And I'm looking at Douglas, I'm like, we're not going to have to buy bathroom tissue probably for the rest of the year. Because, we get 2, maybe 3 months out of the 96, or out of the 24. It's just the two of us, And we have bidets, so, we don't have to use gobs and gobs of paper to wipe our asses because, we got bidets, so we use less. And we got so excited. We were just absolutely giddy the rest of the day that I got this huge happy accident. I got, like, a year's worth of bathroom tissue for $44, and a good quality one at that. So you know you're getting old when you two are sitting at dinner. You know, you're on Pizza Ranch having a nice little romantic buffet, and you're just absolutely giddy over the fact that you don't have to buy bathroom tissue for the rest of the year, and you got an absolute bomb of a deal. Yeah. Yeah. So that's where we're at in life. Super excited. But just in case there is a COVID outbreak again or some other terrible pandemic, I will fight you to the death if you try to break in and steal my bathroom tissue. But I do highly recommend Scott products. You know, I've been trying to, for, months I've been using bamboo products. They are awful. They're real stiff. They're not soft. They claim to be triple ply, only it's a lie, because you can see, you can read a book through a sheet of bamboo paper, and it costs astronomical amounts of money. Like a 12 pack is $20, $30, in some cases up to $49 for a 12 pack of bamboo bathroom tissue. Let me tell you, it's not sustainable, and it's not worth it. But the Scott brand products, and I believe, Scott paper towels, Viva, I think, is one of their brands. Their bathroom tissue especially, try out different paper product. And it's also almost literally dust free. And that's one of the things that I was looking for last year when I was trying different types of paper products in the house, is because the amount of dust was just outrageous. And you're always coughing and sneezing and carrying on. And anybody that's endured my videos for a couple of years knows that I've had an issue with sinuses and coughing and carrying on. Oh, it was fantastic. I found the Scott brand that's not only incredibly reasonably priced, but it's strong, it's soft, it's the most biodegradable commercial paper product out there for septic systems, but it's literally dust free. I don't know how they do it. I pretty much don't care. So, the moral of the story is that as you get older, it is the simple pleasures in life that give you the greatest thrill. And for us, it was accidentally, unintentionally, buying 96 rolls of bathroom tissue that we didn't need. So yeah, happy accident. I am just really thrilled about it. And until next time, do good and be good.